Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to continue playing Steins Gate. We're going to be loading this data right here from a few days ago. We're going to be jumping into a new chapter. And here's how we're going to do it this session. I do have a pretty decent run today, but I'm getting something that I feel like is going to be bad for my throat. Like I couldn't put the right words together. I feel like I'm getting a cold or something's happening in my throat for the last 12 hours. But it's like that sign of like something's about to go wrong. Like I don't know if it's a flu or something that's about to take me offline. But I don't think I can talk for 2 hours straight. I really want to finish this game. Do you understand? Like I need to finish this game. This is like a personal objective now. And I can do this offline, but I've started the playthrough so many times on this channel that I need to get this thing done as a playthrough. I'm going to speed read my way through this session, and I'm going to see how far I can get. My hope is to try to finish the chapter 4 to see what the next point of the plot is. And since all of you know more or less what might be coming, this will be more like a reaction video, I suppose, to the events. Because I can read in my mind way faster than I can when I have to read it out loud, especially if I'm waiting for the voice actors to finish so that I can then reread the sentence that I've already read in my head. So I'm effectively reading twice, but at like 50%, like 20, at 25% speed, because I can read relatively fast. So this is just a little bit of an interlude, I suppose, whatever it is. I just kind of give you some context around what I'm going to try to do for the next hour and a half or 2 hours or something like that, and let's see how far we can get. So Jantitor is a fraud. Let's move on. So yeah, like I said, I'm going forward assuming you all know what's coming and you're waiting for the reaction from me. So let's maybe cut around to those parts in this particular episode, and then we'll see if these visual novels work better as like reactions, like plot reactions as they happen, you know? Then I can take moments like this and just share my thoughts, you know? Something like that. Yeah. Oh, this is new. So do you think that destroying the system will bring peace to the world? The answer is no. No, I say. And of course, I'm reading it out loud and I'm able to wreck my voice. Get that to the naive fools who believe such lies. I just said I wasn't going to do this. I can't have... It's this right here. It's his voice, man. He's just so crazy sounding. So continue Operation Erd. The phone wave work at night, remember? Doesn't work at night because they still haven't made the connection narratively now. Well, I think we might have, right, at this point, right? So just giving a little bit of a premise. I feel like something big's about to like unfold here and be revealed to us. Okay, so I still don't believe in the many worlds interpretation or Titor's attractor field theory. Actually, I'm starting to doubt them more and more. Know how it works. We'll have to figure it out ourselves. We need to experiment. Oh, if they bring... Okay, if we're going to link back up to the beginning of this would be nice. The one I call Reading Steiner. Supernatural power. Let's make him feel even more special. Yeah, but we know what the changing the past is going to mean, right? That's the problem. He should also know. Like, it's not like he hasn't experienced it. He should be like, I'm kind of curious as to why he's not putting the pieces together. That was a memory, and now he's gotten the pieces to tell him why that wasn't necessarily like a hallucination. Like, something caused that other event to happen. It wasn't just a nightmare or some vision. Like, it's like he's kind of forgotten that moment happened, you know? Went back to her hotel. Oh, he stops her. Okay. Don't touch her. What? Okay. Are you not interested in changing the past? What happened to your eagerness to experiment? You're not being objective, Christy. Oh. You're going to correct yourself, at least get it right. Oh, I wonder when he'll actually... There's probably be maybe a plot point for when he gets her name right, like intentionally. Like, he doesn't act like an ass, you know? When the past changed, you forgot that it had ever happened. Right. So we got the whole, like, the mind forgets things as the timeline realigns. Well, yeah, they didn't know at all. He's got the magical Steiner reader. Explain what happened this afternoon. Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing, because now they have to believe him, but I mean, he's always saying random shit. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not very difficult for them to not believe him. You know. So Mayushi won a magazine sweepstake once. Amazing, huh? You know, the hero of Gunbam, probably Gundam, Sensori. Oh, that someone mentioned what that was in the comments in some growth line of the past. I won an autograph from his voice actor. Okay, let's look at the magazine. You're still reading magazines? You're a true otaku. We got this one, which is Setsuri. Is he from the latest Gunbam? I haven't seen it. The original is the best anyway. Stop. I never knew Midori was a voice actor otaku, so I'm gonna go with true otaku with this one. Away it goes. Blah, 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 blah. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing anything else there. Okay, Dadu believes him. She would, because that's all she gets from him, right? It's like lies. Why did everyone lose their memories? Actually, did everyone else lose their memories? Yeah, in order to find out. Need performance. Oh, okay. Well, I think he already kind of figured this out, though, right? He trusts me implicitly. Yeah, that's a bias. Okay. Change the events of the Ferris Cup. Ooh, I kind of missed the message or something like that. I forgot to intercept a call. I got a Steam achievement for it. I didn't mean to do it. I just forgot the controls for it. So I think I missed like the whole thing. Okay, it's the Ferris match. You're gonna change the results? I remember every move Ferris Tan made. It'll be easy to take her from behind. Aren't I genius? Is that how you wanted to wear that though? Stop. Prepare the email. Here we go. So this is the start of things about to go to shit, right? Because they're gonna start messing around with things. Oops, that one I clicked too fast. I kind of missed that one. I'll be honest. I'll be frank. I'll be honest. I scrapped as I was talking. Well, my finger got heavy. I sit in front of the watch. Okay, 6:55. It's a damn phone wave named subject to change crap taking up half of the line. The stuff that I gotta read. Okay, so she's evolved to being called a zombie. Oh my god. And that's the problem. He's never serious. I mean, he's serious in a non-serious way. That's just his persona, and so he doesn't help his case, you know. Right? Okay, so there's the callback. He does remember, but you know, that I'm wondering if he'll bring that back up, the whole finding, because if he just doesn't. Because if it just doesn't push us forward, there's a good chance he won't create the reality that might have got her killed in that moment, you know? Anyways, because it's the past, but it wasn't the past. It was probably the future that created something in the past. You know, it's like he could avoid it. Just don't move. Don't feed into what created that possibility, right? Oh, okay. Scared. Oh, does she know something? Paradoxes. Personal policy. Well, yeah, it sort of is. But I don't want to change any of those memories. Well, it should. Oh, look at that. I see. You're perfect now, so you don't want to change? That's not what I said. My failures are part of who I am today. I like that. Look at that. So you like to experiment on other people while you watch and cackle at the results. You truly are a mad scientist. He has to turn this around, you know. Oh, jeez. Done. Set the phone to Triumph and Corinne. Here we go. At Ferris Cup, enemy setup. I hope I don't have to remember this. VVL. Maybe I will remember that. I don't think I'm going to remember this. Maybe I will. I don't get it. Me neither. It doesn't matter. It's the fairest time. Cards. Okay, can you tell me? Whatever. Interesting. And now they all get radiation poisoning again. Right? Right, because now things will catch up. Oh damn, that's crazy. This is gonna get insane if he keeps on messing with things like this. I mean, narratively for us, you know. Deborah looks around in confusion. You remember too? Remember what? Oh? Mayuri-chan's obsessed with this anime called Rainet. So I rented it to see what it was all about. I don't usually watch anime, and when I do, I prefer romance. But I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. I was surprised. You know, it's not like Naruto. I was so engrossed in Rainet. I couldn't do any practice swings with Semidare. I'm sorry. Let's look at the romance one. Attachments. What's this? What the hell? Completely gross. Just person. What is this? This is the same one. Please turn and say you're under arrest. Okay. Can I just go here for the right here for the attachments? Okay, I don't need that. Let me just check to make sure it's the same one. It is. Okay, let's go reply. Now you're hooked on Rainet. Everyone around me is buying into this Rainet craze. How can it be so popular? Don't tell me. It's an organization plot. That's your problem right there. You can't waste your time with romance fluff. If you have that much free time, then practice with Cemetery. Send. Practice. Protect yourself from the demons. Lukaku. They're coming. They're coming for all of us. Oh yeah, my throat. I'm gonna rack my throat. Then I turned Kuriso. So what are you? Oh, I see. According to your hypothesis, you and I shouldn't remember sending the email. Did you beat Ferris in the Ferris Cup? I didn't even go to the Ferris Cup. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. You said the winner gets Ferris home cooking, right? Did you eat it? What happened? I don't know. This sucks. I checked our send history as expected. The email he just sent isn't there. I do, however, find that email in his inbox. He received it 2 days ago, just like he wanted. What? This is the same thing that happened with it? Yeah? He didn't believe it? Maybe the past hasn't changed? Okay. She is. Who lost? I did. Oh. Barely took 5 seconds? Oh, okay. Their shoulders dropped as Jackson. I guess that means the past hasn't changed. It changed for our okay. Okay. Why though? Past didn't change. The game would have played out differently. That might not be enough to cause world line divergence. Are you sure? You sure you want in on this? Here we go, another email. Here comes the chaos storm. Yeah, I like he wants Ferris home cooking. Of course. That's my final answer. You're FA. Okay, he writes another email, away it goes. Activates the phone wave, just like before. They're waiting. And nothing happens. No discharge. Maybe the shop closed. Huh? It looks like. Okay. I checked the clock. It's just past 7. So that they have a time now they can validate downstairs. If they might be able to narratively make that connection as characters. So the store closes. In Japan, whenever black holes popping up everywhere. No, it's not. can't just press a button and make a black hole. Even if you could, the risk would be unthinkable. Oops, that one was too fast. Don't say like cleaning up. Making the connections. Outside source of electrons. Come on, man. Put the pieces together, man. Let's go. Oh, jacket's on. She's peacing out. She's done. Oh, what about the report? Lingering fragrance. I grab him by the neck and pull him down. Cut that out. God damn it, Daru. God damn it. Blue sky. It was a good time, huh? I mean, I feel invigorated. That's not the answer. Okay, here we go. What kind of chaos are you going to bring into your life now? Rintaro. Oh, here we go. Okay. 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 It's very quiet. And we have our friend. Lots of emails coming in. Assistant, have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist. Ooh, look at that. If you're so confident in your superiority, then show me your power. Of course you would. That's a perfect answer. I am not a mere scientist. I am an insane mad scientist. Let lesser men worry about such things. I have inventions to build and discoveries to make. I like maybe this one. Then show me your power. That feels like something he would say. All right, Mr. Okay, here we go. I'm riding the moped. Maybe we get the narrative cue here where he says the shop closed at 7 and then bam. Then he puts the things together and bam. We got Braun tube. Connection to the energy. Okay. I have to listen. This guy says, okay. Just ignore him. Okay. Yeah. Turn attention towards the end of the street. Instant lights up. Okay. Says Zuzua? Nope. Mayuri. Without breaking stride, she jumps into his chest. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Okay. Everything's very calm right now. So surely something's going to come of this. Things are going to go south. Because it's Rentaro. Better sometimes complains about that. What a lucky girl. I wish I could jump into Mayoshi's chest like that. Stop it. No, wait. Maybe it would be better to have Nighttime jump into my... Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay. Offers me some, which I silently accept. Food stuff? Is it gonna be like a food thing? Comes into play here? No. He's a mad scientist. He's always thinking of important stuff. Oh, okay, Brad. Because Mayuri wouldn't have had the context of the food, so maybe something happened where the food gets made and given to her and then she has to bring it over or something like that. Yeah. And so it actually did work, it's just that they didn't get it yet or something. New tip, canned ramen. Is it F4? It is. Packed it is, sold vending machines unlike regular ramen. I mean, as long as it's not stale, I suppose it's fine. I probably wouldn't eat it. But nah, I probably would. It's all the same. It's like, it's ramen, man. Fans going. You lack dedication and appalling. Here we go. Part-time warrior, you missed her. Should have waited a little longer. Now she's gonna have to scream up from the, yep, from the street below. Stop! No. Burp, burp. Of course. Mayor is everyone's friend, as long as nothing bad happens to her. Because, I mean, technically I felt like something was off in the intro as well, considering Mayuri. I thought something was crazier than it was. I mean, it was, but I mean, it wasn't yet. It's kind of how, and it's like, it maybe took me a couple replays to kind of catch little bits where I was like, wait, what? Like, this is probably gonna be something. It's just, it's gonna be a full loop. It's gonna come at the end of the game. It's gonna be something that makes her scene, like when she's, I think, drifting off, like looking at the stars. That moment stood out to me. Something in the apartment with like a toy. Like, there's little moments, right, that happen where you're like, or no, outside of the street. It's just, I felt like I thought at one point she was a ghost or something like that. I was like, oh, it makes a comment of like her, how she never gets winded. I was like, is she dead? Is that why she kicked up? I didn't know anything about the game, man. I was speculating all over the place. I didn't know. I thought they were like phantoms in his memory or something like that. Like he was seeing people, you know, that weren't really there. I mean, that still might be true for all I know, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, they should have had him. It was just, it's just, because right now, like, I know I don't have to hear the voice because I'm reading, you know? But it's just, it's like, you could have just waited to, like, run into Part-Time Warrior downstairs. Like, why not? They gotta do this split screen thing. She's gotta talk with a muffled voice, which, again, I don't need to hear it because I'm reading. But it's just, it's literally one scene away, man. You could have just waited, you know? And she's outside too, so like, oh, but now they're both outside, so they can have a scene that we get to peep in on, because we're not there as Rintaro, and we should be like passengers via Rintaro's perspective, right? Have we ever played any part of this game where we were not in Rintaro's perspective? I don't think so. We've always been Rintaro. So how are we seeing this unless he went downstairs? That reminds me, doesn't Part-Time Warrior have something against Kurisu? Yeah, this is what we get to... So he's like looking out the window and watching this is what I imagine is going on. But that's probably why they had to do that bridging scene, is that the story wants to give us a scene with these two characters, but we don't... But the storyteller doesn't want Rintaro to be in the scene because he's very disruptive. Like if he's part of a scene, he's wrecking any ability for any other character to have like a reasonable conversation. Right? He's always interjecting and stuff like that. So maybe this is their way of going, no. We're gonna have this plot now, and he's gonna eavesdrop and hear something from it. You know? Yeah, we're still getting narration from him. Just gotta stare off. Oh jeez. For a second I'm worried that they might start throwing punches, and that doesn't happen. What? I'm actually, I don't know. I can't even speculate on that one right now. I'm not sure why they'd be enemies, unless it's because Suzuha wants Rintaro, but why would she want Rintaro? You know what I'm saying? It's like, is she jealous? But there's no girlfriend, and there's not, that relationship dynamic isn't in play here, so it can't be that. I mean, I want to believe it can't be that, but I don't know. And then she clearly doesn't care, but at the same time, is that true? Because it was that other comment, right? Of her, oh, what was the term they used for her? But like, she knows just enough, right? But it was in the codex thing that I read, right? Is that there's like secretly she does kind of like him, but yeah, she doesn't admit it. Shrugs her shoulders. I told her if she wanted to say something, she should just say it. So Suzuha knows something about Kurisu, but not saying it? Well, why mortal enemies or whatever? She could not mortal. I don't think that she said mortal enemies. Like, she's jealous of Ikishi's popularity. Duh. Dower burst into the lab. I don't think so. She's thinking, if only I joined the lab instead of her. Okay, he's just projecting what he wishes. Wow, of course. Here's the highest credential is highest over chief. He's so good. Sell it for millions on the black market. Again, inventing shit. This is why no one believes you, Rintaro. Also, shut up. The heart of the group, Mayuri. There we go. Mystery of the D-Mail. Ooh, Zappin' or Zoopity. Bam, bam. Ooh, epic music starting. Reminds me of Mr. Braun. It was great. The volume of this music is actually, the last episode was great. Only like 1 or 2 per. It was, I think it was only 1 or 2 different claims or something. But I mean, it was a 2-hour episode. So it's working out. As volume control is great. And because I keep talking over it, so I'm sure I disorient it even more. Which is great. It's great for everybody. But mostly me. And editing and YouTube nonsense. Bam. We got internet. Why am I Anzai Sensei, the coach from a famous basketball manga. On the internet, posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga like so. Anzai Sensei, I want to blank. Another oft-quoted line, this one spoken by Anzai Sensei, is, if you give up, it's game over. There's a couple of famous sports manga out there. I picked up on that a couple years ago when I did the whole manga tube channel for a while. Game over! Did this change anything? Not to mention we're limited to 36 bytes of text. Oh, did he type too much? So no. Strange changing the policy. Okay, here we go. Here we go, part-time warrior. Akihabara's such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. Okay. Unfortunately, Moe has become the symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. Culture shock. I can imagine how that would shock someone who isn't prepared. Peaceful. I agree. It's all because of the organization's efforts to stupefy Japan. Naturally, this is the one that has to be set. I don't know what I don't know if it matters. I don't know what I don't know. I think they make sense. What am I supposed to say to you? None of them really make sense to me, so pick one. It's time for you to change the past. Here we go. What do you want? What are you dreaming of? Here we go, of course. Make Luka-kun wear one of my costumes. How? Just keeps it simple, you know? Oh, because she brought it up like you're not wearing the costume, so she really wants Lukaku to wear one of her costumes, man. She slurps more ramen. Type I want to eat canned Odin. Why canned Odin? What's Odin? Is that his brand of ramen? That might work. Why might that work? He speaks in her language, that's why. Okay. Canned Odin. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Because then she'll be eating a different ramen now. Wait, but would she? Well, yeah, because they would all be able to observe it. Well, that's a nice little thread there. Lisa doesn't know what to say. Okay, here we go. Let's get some ramen. Canned Odin, piping hot and delicious. Here we go. Experience activate. There wasn't enough time to blink. Wait, what? So 1 second is enough. Oh, because they wanted it right. Discharge. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. Got some rules here. Stun the timer every second discharge, right? You know what's great that they do? I'm not sure if they needed to do this because it's so sci-fi that they could probably get away with like just giving us like soft rules and rolling with it. Hold on, let me actually, because I like to hear them when I'm actually still speaking over them because it's all kind of going in together. But it's smoke 2 minutes. Hold on. That's not. No, hold on. I'm gonna forget what I had to say. Look outside the lab. It's that they come up with these. So what I was gonna say is that they could stick to like the soft rules and just go with it, you know. But it's like they're making like hard rules as part of the narrative to almost like make the narrative even more complex, but it's actually making it make more sense in its complexity of nonsense. So because like none of this is really how this works, you know, but they're coming up with such granular rule structure behind this that it's like not clear to me what all the rules are yet, just that there are rules. And so part of the narrative is unraveling what those rules are. Even if the rules themselves don't matter, they are making the narrative matter, primarily because the characters are so strong. They're so strong. Like when they're when they're bantering, it's just, you know exactly who's talking at any given time. They all have they have very unique personalities that carry everything. Fictional, the coffee shop chain. King Burger. I see what you did there. But it's not, okay, as a coffee. Oh, and then Starbucks. Got it, okay. Messing with the words all the time, I see. Model 6, okay, the fact of the email on the phone. Sent history, definitely reached the past, okay. What does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? The mail was received but never sent. Wait, wait, what? Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memories? Why did that happen? The butterfly effect? That's not the answer. Why reconstructed the new world line? Well, because you're crazy. Well, because you have the touch. I can't read this. I can't. I concentrate on my coffee. No! Let me get to it now, however. Damn it. All these emails. I don't know. Mwaka's back in the house. I still can't do it, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get there. There we go. Bam. Bam. Got two of them. I sigh and open my mail reluctantly. Don't say reluctantly, man. She's a nice person. Please reply. I'm Lab Ma'am 2, right? Pretty please. Whack. I made whack. Oh, that means she's qualified to participate in our experiment. Weka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab members are completely useless when it comes to emails. But wait. I'm worried. Weka works for an editorial company. Yeah, I know. Are you gonna start going down your crazy rabbit hole? Here it goes. Exposed by organization. He believes this stuff to be true, man. That's the thing, you know? Weka. There we go. This got called up. I caught this in the last, while editing the last episode, is that I got confused when I read something. I was like, oh, because the subject line is like, you have to start here with Weka. I'm a lab mem too, aren't I, Weka? Yeah. Yesterday, we told her everything about the phone waves, name, subject, name, and emails. Moreover, we made her one of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. Realizing that I have no reason to deny Weka her request, I put my phone to my ear. It's me. Yeah, I have some doubts. What? You can tell by my voice, huh? You know me too well. But see, he's not taught. This is weird, right? I should include Shining figure experiments. What? Nonsense. You want me to offer? As a sacrifice? True, I am prepared to make sacrifice in order to bring chaos to the world, but... No, there's no problem. I shouldn't have hesitated. Pathetic. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a mad scientist. Like, he's not... This isn't for anyone. This is like there's no one else with him right now. You know? He doesn't need to be doing this. That's kind of important. Narratively. Offer was a message, no doubt. This, too, is the choice of Steins Gate. Kangaroo. He's not even recording this, though. I don't think these aren't voice memos to himself. Unless they are. And I didn't catch on to that. I don't think so. I think he just pretends to be talking to people on a dead phone. That's what I feel. Okay. Reply. Indeed you are. Lab mem number 5. Shining figure, report to the lab at once. Bam, answered right away. Okay. Just a coffee break. Well, she's always staring at the phone because you didn't create any more art assets for her. Everything but that. She's got 4 different postures. Maybe 5. No, you did not. Moeka, stop it. I know it's selfish, but I really need to send an email. Maybe something happened. She heard. Oh, yeah, but how would she have known? Like something bad happened and she wants to fix it. Something happened to her? She lost someone, or something to do, market situation. Okay. Here we go. Is this about to get serious? Don't do this, but you did. Just gonna spam the shit out of the phone. It'll all go away. Eventually these will all disappear. I'm sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message secret. Oh. No, not just that. I want to keep my message secret. Did I say secret? Why does she have to explain every little thing with a mail? It's like her subconscious, like, no, persona. She's like protecting part of her persona for some reason. There's got to be a character reason for it, though. No. And why does she trust him? You know, it's I mean, it's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew. Don't tell Rintaro that. Now he's gonna say it out loud. I see. I understand how you feel, but since this is an experiment, data collection should take priority. But girls have lots of secrets, you know. You shouldn't ask her to tell secrets, how can you? That's perverted. Oh, here we go. Calm down, bitch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so be careful. We don't know yet, nothing private. Secret has serious effect over timeline, yep. Oh jeez. What do you know, Moeka? Clearly a little. Oh jeez. This is it. Is this the moment where something like this where shit hits the fan? You think? Come on. Come on. What are you thinking? What are we doing? Save private information for another day. She can't force then I'll be forced to show you what lies dormant inside of the great Hoyenkyom. The terrible power of insanity. I mean, at this point, he's probably serious. His madness is probably serious. Jesus. Can I see the emails you've sent so far? I want to use them as a reference. Just characters, just capture characters, man. And send history. Don't have one. The send history disappears after you send the email. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Gone. So secrets are gone. They're gone into the other world line. I don't need to see the history, and I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. You don't have to do this. Okay. This could be good. Well, she writes so fast that she could probably just send a bunch, no? In like a given time. See, ultra fast typing, the power known as Shining Finger. Right? That's the thing. She could probably outspeed this, outpace this thing. About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone. But now that I've tried, I think I should have stayed with the old one. So I want to use a D-mail to tell myself not to buy a new phone. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it? Excellent, Shining Finger, you're a model app, man. I mean, she'd save her money. She'd have more money if she doesn't buy a new phone, I suppose. Especially if they cost what they cost today. God damn. Flip phone. Remember those? I do. A deco phone. That's probably what they're going to be. Cell phone with decorations on it. Probably among young women. Swarovskis or rhinestones can be pasted on the phone's surface decoration. These aren't always that important to read, huh? I'm stuck. Oh, I did that thing again. Okay, no problem. See, she's going to save $1,000 right here. Potentially you can swap the attachments for it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, finger.
それが桐生萌香の力ね。
That's the name of her Esper power.
桐生萌香。
I dub the Shining Finger. Use this name with
この
pride.
指圧
Shakes her head expressionlessly. What?
嫌だと
You
言
don't
う
like
の
it?
か
But it's such a cool
能
name.
力名をつ
What's
け
the
ろ
problem? Moeka-san is Moeka-san. Her fingers don't shine or anything. Don't feed the trolls, Mayushi.
ネタではない能
Not
力名だ
trolling.
くだらないこと言ってない
Cut
で
the chatter and get
準備
started.
するわよ
Right to the point. Oh, that's a new shot. That's nice. Hey, and you pose for all of them, actually. Here we
ミ
go.
スター・ブラウンごとき恐
Oh
れる
my
な
god.
奴が怒鳴り込んできたらこれが蹴
What
散
a
らして
guy. Yeah.
マジでオカリンかっけーそこにしびれる顎
Stop.
実は口だ
Stop
けだったりす
encouraging
るん
him,
でしょ
man. She's the objective one. Pragmatic. Here we go. 36 bites. Let's go. Bam. 100 seconds. July 31st.
こかり起動
Wait a minute. Did I say July 31st? Yeah, okay. Okay, 5 days ago. Right. Wait, I mean, we're getting to that. Oh, wait a minute. She nods grimly. An unusual sight. I got it. I think I got this one. Woo! When they first meet, and that's a new number. That's 57 57101 015 or something. 571015. Pretty sure. I could probably be wrong. The floor is shaking. Or is it me? Oh shit! But this might be one of those paradox loops, though. Well, we're in a different number though now. I don't know, man. This might be a pivot point though. The shaking stops. Look around the room. The door's still out the hand. Well, of course it would be. 90 seconds left. Did she overdo it? Did she overcommit?
指圧
Where's
し
Moeka?
どこにいた
Here we go. It's a big one. It's like just changing the phone. Just changing the phone. What could go wrong? Right? But like
指圧師
he's definitely slipped.
オカリン
He's on a slipstream here. He's in different Rintaro brain right now. His brain is teleporting, man. That's the thing. That's what I mean, I was kind of working on something at the beginning, but I think that I talked about that probably like it's the end of the playthrough, didn't I? I think at one point when I didn't know what was gonna happen to the playthrough, I put my ideas out there in any case. But we'll see how it plays out. I mean, I'm seeing it right now. I literally think that's. Oh, hold on. I'm not in the game right now. I clicked. Oh, okay. Okay. Streets. Okay. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? He didn't experiment on her. Did I erase her from history? No. Taste a step up to Mayuri. Who's eating a banana? I grab his soldiers and shake her.
桐生萌香は今の今までここにいただろ
I remember the beginning of the game. Who?
桐生萌香だ
Oh shit. And of course they all keep thinking he's crazy because he keeps saying shit like this, you know? It's just inventing people and organizations and oh shit. Oh
聞いたことない
oh shit. Well, it's not that he erased her. It's just he likely set something in motion where she never met him in Akihabara. She never ran into him when the whole picture thing happened.
岡部
And so they never talked about the IBN 5100, right? They would never have exchanged emails.
昨日も似たようなことがあったそうそうリーディングしたいな
Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomenon, or rather, to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow, I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power reading Steiner, Krisu remembered. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. He did. dead. But now Mweka has disappeared. I want to believe that this power is real. Oh shit. It's only their memories of Mweka that disappeared. Not Mweka herself. No, it's just that she never ended up contacting you. That's all. I need to contact Mweka. She's still on his phone though. But I don't know her phone number. I mean, but she's still on your phone though. The only way to contact her is by mail. Reply the second you read this. It's me. Unless she sent something. Like, she's so fast, she sent something. She sent a bunch of them, but one of them was this one. I sent her a message. I sent her a message saying reply. Oh, that was him sending. Oh, my brain was starting to go places. The shining finger. Okay. Now all I have to do is wait. But now she's probably not. Well, we'll see. You're really pale. It's fine. I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Mweka from existence. I'm not going there yet. I don't remember doing any experiments today. You sent email just now, didn't you? Yeah. But things are different from yesterday. I didn't send that email. Kuryu Mweka did. And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Mweka might not have disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history for the mails Mweka and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there up until the one I received on July 31st at 12:43, but that's that. The dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. Exchange 31st, time paradox, yeah, Shiver goes through a hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, her emails changed, okay? That's the thing, man. What's the new phone? Maybe the phone didn't get set up right? No, she would have kept the old phone. She lost her contact list? Yeah, no, but this whole thing was to don't buy the phone. I don't know, I'm trying to like make this like a for a dumb reason, you know? And like this is all super epic and it's just gonna turn into something that's like completely mundane. Because if any story is gonna do it, maybe it'll be this one, you know? Maybe it's just chronology projection conjunction. Sure, let's read that one. Yikes. In quantum mechanics, a theory proposed by Stephen Hawking that states that time travel is impossible. Any attempt to travel through time will be prevented by quantum effects. Successful time travel requires infinite field energy, which is impossible to obtain. In other words, the laws of causality, and by extension, the chronology or timeline of the universe are projected to quantum mechanics. Yeah. All theories until they're real. Cute dumb girl. I mean, I'm amazed that Mayuri and Daru can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. Well, because they don't know. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. Yeah, they wouldn't have the context. No. Relax. You're just freaking out, bro. Oh, I mean, he does have a memory of everyone vanishing though. This is true. But that could be something else that happened. It could have just been some other like a really bad event that gets tripped off or something like that. Oh. What's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry. I'll email you later. Oh. It's a completely different person. And the subject line is like a normal subject line. Mweka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears, not because I was worried for Mweka, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence. Oh shit. Explain what happened, Okabe. Urged by Kurisu, I explain everything that just happened. Bam. Again, they don't have to believe him because he keeps on inventing shit. Not surprised you did. Okay, they believe him. Okay, they got some history, I suppose. No, I don't know. He's an unreliable narrator, man. Freaking what? I mean, if anyone's gonna put the timeline stuff into a
という
narrative
ふうに
that will explain
再構成
things. It'll be her, right? It's not the same thing. Oh my god. Didn't become a jelly man after all. Well, he didn't send her back in time.
なんとも言えない D メールを送った事実それともう一つ
Mm-hmm.
何
リーディングシュタイナーのこと
What you
ちなみ
call
にその
Reed
造語
Steiner?
恥ずかしいからやめ
You
た
should
方
quit
がいい
it with that name. It's stupid. I didn't
お前の
ask for your
個人的見解
opinion.
は必要
Okay, he's
ない
back. I'm finally able to joke. It's like, I've talked about this in the past. It's like when I make a call on something, it's instantly followed by an awareness. But that's exactly what they did. And I think I made a comment. It's like they let playtesters run this, and they took notes on what everyone was saying immediately after something happened, and then they just put that into the experience. Like it just seems so like super aware of how someone is experiencing the experience. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like think of that from a creative narrative perspective. This is a crazy endeavor to pull off. It's like, especially from because like I can't consume a story without thinking about the story. This is for like the last 15-20 years. Like it's just something that I started doing as a hobby, but it got out of hand. Kind of like I'm like Rintaro in that regard. It's got I acknowledge this. I can't experience something without breaking it down at the moment of experiencing the thing, and that's become my experience. The meta experience is my experience. And so when I'm playing this game and I make a comment like that because I have to now commentate while doing the production for YouTube, I'm in this other world of like Rintaro and the screen, like talking about stuff that's happening on the screen, and then it's like it's weird, man. It's a really weird meta layer that I'm not cohesive enough with my words here to talk about. Like my brain isn't putting the ideas together the way I intend, the way I'm thinking them. I'm getting entangled in this. I'm getting entangled in. It's the Steins gate. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I know what I'm thinking.
さっきのあんたの説明じゃでもこれってあんたの
脳内嫁ですね
Imaginary girlfriend.
お前の
桐生さんって
Jesus.
人は
Wait. Stop. Wait. How do I get to the I need to go. I skipped one log, which thank God I remembered this thing right here. Does that say F2? It does. Oh God, I almost did this again. Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's F2. Let's go F2 real quick. Let me see something. No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman perv like you, creating imaginary relationships. Maybe this Kurisu-san never existed, or maybe maybe this Kuryu-san never existed, or maybe Kiryu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent an email was something you made. Ah, hey? Why is he freaking out then? I fall to my knees and press my hand against my left eye? Is he screwing? Oh, of course he is.
左目が
Of course he is.
おかり大丈夫
Oh, don't freak out Mayori.
ダメだ
Stay away. I don't want to hurt you. Stop it with that whole demon arm thing, and now it's an eye thing. Jesus.
随所
He's messing with us, right? Yeah? That he's making them all second guess everything. It'll end soon. Because I have this magic eye. The organization will keep coming after me. It's the power to see across time and space.
選ばれ続ける
But at the same time, it's a double-edged
ち
sword.
ゃんと見と俺はこの
Oh my gosh. Knock it off, man. Reduce Steiner, your time has come, but not yet. I kneel and press my head against the
だけは守ると誓ったのだ
Jesus.
おかり
Oh, come on. Stop it.
大丈夫だ
Jesus.
何よ今
You're wrong,
お前
Christina.
はすでにこれまでの実
Our
験
experiments have already proven
俺は
that I
俺のリーディング
and my reading Steiner is genuine.
は
Of course.
はい
Fine, I get it.
12
You're
秒
you patient. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha again. Gotcha again. You're staring at me. Don't look at me.
見るの禁止
In any case, I've successfully deflected Kurisu's questions about reading Steiner. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after teacher called me the Messiah. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. Okay, I sit on the bench in the brown tube, staring at the night sky. Uh-huh. But it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. Oh, a nighttime scene. Okay. Mayori and Kurisu?
帰るのか
The calm before the storm?
ずっと
Do
こ
you
こに
always
泊まり込ん
stay
でるの
the night
まあ
here?
なマッドサイエンティストたる、
Hmm.
形から入るのって良くないと。
でもね、この場所ってとっても便利だよね。そしたら
Oh, see?
バイトに行くのもすぐだ
Maybe
ね
it's you, Chris-chan.
えねえクリスちゃん。
男性陣がいないのだ。
それは無理だ
That won't happen.
だったらまゆりさん、
Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? Okay.
そういえばそんな約束。
いつでも言ってくれていいから。それじゃあ、
Hmm. Wonder where that's gonna go. I mean, this all set up. Everything, you have to assume everything is a setup for something else that's coming down the line to bring the pieces together. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust handshake. She looks. I just mentioned this. I just mentioned this. So I'm saying everything is an echo in this goddamn story. It's crazy. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. I just mentioned this. And with the perfect timing, a shooting star across the sky.
あ
Did you mention make a wish? Doesn't answer.
おかりんって小学生。
あ
Hmm.
何を突然言い出すんだ
Okay. What's this all about? 10 years ago, Y2K. 40 degrees, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Y2K. I mean, that brings up the whole T-Tor, the first T-Tor email stuff, right? Was the whole... Because that's in... the Chan stuff was bringing this up. So you know, as part of the story, to some degree, they're creating a seed somewhere that's not bringing this up when he was a kid and had a fever. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
あの時ね。
I'm just saying. Kind of weird, man.
この俺が死ぬはずがないだろ
I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of
う
Thomas
俺は
Edison.
トーマス・エジソンに匹敵する
I'm not sure what Thomas Edison's IQ was. He just invents shit. He doesn't know. He doesn't need to know.
大晦日。
Hmm.
流れ星はね、消える前に3回願い
Did you
事を
know
唱
that?
えることができたら、もちろんマユキは一生
Okay.
3回唱えたの。
Hmm.
次の日、年が
The next day, on New Year's, your fever went down, and you woke up. Aww. So basically, maybe she saved your life.
いや違うな
No, it was
あ
simply
の
the
状況
choice
で
of
助かった
Steins'
の
Gate.
は
Stop, she's trying to be kind. He just told you a heartfelt story here, Itaro.
そうなの
Why do you gotta ruin everything for people? This is a 10-year thought in her mind. This is a decade-old disappointment, Rintaro. Oh, shit. I kind of missed that one. Looks a little disappointed. Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down? Oh, here we go. How did I do that? Oh, right click. Nice, okay. That was easier. If I right click, like, oh, never mind. Okay. You remember? Hmm. You were acting kind of like just now. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? What? The concern on her face is so sincere. It looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. My hostage is worrying about me. What? My hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving her a wry smile.
案ずるな
I'm fine. Don't worry about a
しょうが
thing.
ない
As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated.
そうか
What? I see. So this power was already mine back then?
まさにあの時に
So
この
that's
身
the
に
choice
宿
of
ったの
Steins'
かな
Gate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Dieter thinks I'm the Messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. Holy shit. It's out of control. The fifth. Here we go. Here we go. That the moment is coming narratively. August 1st. The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest.
邪魔します
Pardon the intrusion.
おおルカシじゃん
If
か
it isn't Lukashi.
こんにちは橋田さん
Hello, Ashida-san. Okabe-san.
妖刀サミダレ
You
を
don't have the demon source of Midari with you. What is that? Jesus.
今日お前が来ると聞いて
I even unsealed the treasured heirloom sword, Miss Siltian. When I heard you were coming today, I'm disappointed in you. In Norse mythology, a legendary sword born from a sprig of mistletoe. According to prophecy, this sword will slay the undying god Balder, thus beginning the final war of the gods. Ragnarok.
失望したぞ
Actually, I didn't know he was coming.
すみません
I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it.
今から取りにも
いや
Shit. No, that's okay.
もういい
It was not Miss Steins' fate to encounter Samidari this
サ
day.
ミダレとミストルティンの
I look at the window with an expression of melancholy.
つうか本当と
A Japanese sword
小島の負けて
and a cursed sword from
すり合わ
Norse
なさす
mythology
ぎてカオス
are
なん
so
だよ
mismatched. It's not
そ
even
もそも
funny.
オカリン模造刀なんて持ってた
Do we even have a sword here?
僕
I could just read this myself. You're right. This is I'm returning back to the old days. Discipline, dedication. I'm sorry. Don't make Lukaku cry.
使い
God damn it, Rentaro.
なん
僕が
Lukaku looks at me blankly.
でも僕
Probably that
そ
way.
れで
Okay.
も
なんだ
Don't
前
sweat
入れ
it.
と変わらないではないか
Here's the same.
ルカ君ならね
We'd love to have you, Lukaku-kun.
でもねルカ君をラボメンにするなら
Shit.
眉し
But you know, if Lukaku-kun is gonna be a lab mem, then Mayushi has one condition for Akurin. Don't tease Lukaku-kun. You say that now.
オカリンに一つ条件があ
Their
る
whole relationship is like
ルカ君をいじめない
just inventions
っていう
of the psyche.
それとまゆりちゃん
Okay, here we go. Cosplay.
サイ
Size
ズが合って
matches.
るかどうかの確認
All right, pretty boy.
だけだよ
Oh, wait. So is that part of the I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session? Yep. We're just making sure the size matches. She does have a she does wish this quite a bit. Mayuri. One day. Mayuri shows off the costume she made. All right. There's a costume of Kirari-chan. Okay. Wait, this right here is the outfit from Kirari-chan? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukaku just stares at the costume dumbfounded. Oh, it's not on yet. Hold on. Still wear it. 70% complete. Okay. Try it on. Here? Okay. Blush. I can't.
お願い
Please.
我が弟子よ
Listen, my people. To change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once.
岡部さんまでそんなこと
You're on her side? I just can't wear something so embarrassing.
そこで恥ずかしがるか
It's
ら
only embarrassing because you think it is.
そうだよ
That's not bad advice. That's right. I'm sure you'll be really cute.
それにまゆりはお前に来て眠る時間も大好物
Oh
の
my
バナ
gosh.
ナを胃袋に入れる時間も
Just chicken number
ジ
one
ューシ
time.
ー唐揚げな
Listen.
その努力には報いるべきだ
Ah, jeez.
ですけど
That's true. Feel the nation of Lukaku. Power my words. Come on, Lukaku. Transform.
ちょっと待って
It's like a Sailor Moon or a kind of a thing. Changing room. Well, but we're about to find out. Oh, hold on. My Google thing is going crazy. On my phone before this thing starts talking to us. Stop. I wasn't saying anything. Stop. Shut up, phone. Please don't touch me there. I'll change by myself, please. Wait outside. But it's a little tricky putting this on. Maybe she will teach you the steps. Oh my gosh. Please don't address me. I mean, just listen to me. Oh, the Yuri. Okay. Homosexual romance between women or works of fiction depicting such.
ユリです
It's so Yuri. Jesus, here we go.
違うな
That's not
あれは
Yuri.
ユリでは
Lukaku's a guy.
ないなぜ
ということは逆領辱ですか
And it's reverse rank. Whoa, that's downright criminal. Jesus. I mean, I wasn't saying things out loud. I didn't, but like I just talked about, the writing knows what it sounds like. It's going to just be self-aware and tell you. And it's not, this is a serious topic. This isn't funny. And yet, I feel awkward. Just cut around this, but I probably won't, because it's just, the writing, it's just crazy. It's crazy because just how back to back this kind of stuff is, you know? His imagination knows no bounds. Unreal. A few minutes pass. Here we go. Let's see what let's see. Let's see. We look like Luka-kun. Doesn't make an appearance. Oh. Kind of Sailor Moon-ish, I guess. Maybe they put, I don't know. Oh, what are we doing? Isn't that skirt a little too short? Those bare legs are truly captivating. Wait, oh god, oh god. I'm looking at a guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Why are his legs shaved? What's going on here? Lukaku? Luka-kun finally wore one of my outfits. It's so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressing like this. You know what they say. Cuteness is justice. I don't know what you mean. Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the model bring out the best in each other. Low angler. As far as 3D goes, Ferristan is supreme, but Lukashi almost makes me want to become a low angler. Shit, what is this? Camera? Oh, Jesus. God damn it, Daru. Cameraman who photograph female cosplayers and idols from a low angle. Can be found where cosplayers congregate, such as such as Kamima or Akihabara's pedestrian haven. God damn it. What about you, Akuden? Oh, well, yeah, well. What hurts to talk? I nod vaguely. I'm fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Lukaku is Lukaku, yet Lukaku is a man. Male. A man just shouldn't be fascinated by another man. I don't. I whip out my phone and put it on to my ear. It's me. My sanity is under attack. No, it's not the organization. It's a descendant of one of the town's guardians, Miko. It's infecting my soul. Jesus, to think Akiba had such a powerful guardian. If we can harness this power, we can counteract the organization's corrupting influence. I know. We can't hand the tower over to those bastards just yet. This, too, is the choice of Steins Gate. I can't catch my breath, man. Jesus. What a disaster. Oh, Lukaku's foolish discipline of mine until it goes. Oh, God, my God. I'm gonna drink some coffee while I read through the rest of this. Oh, the Oopa stuff. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Understand, Lukaku. This is the reason I'm so hard on you. You have a duty to protect this town. Do I? Really? You certainly do. Oh, shit. Vulgar laughter. I can hear you from outside. It's embarrassing. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Looking good, Lukaku. Yo. Opa, babe. Insult me, fellow assistant. Part-time warrior. Oh, we got something. Warrior Girls Pride. Phone trigger received an unusual proposition from Suzuha. Okay. Just now I saw two guys fighting on TV. I think it was some kind of competition. It really got my blood pumping. Hey, mind if I come over and put you in a straight arm bar? It'll be fun. Command Sambo? So you are an organization assassin? Sent. Maybe she does want Rintaro. Alright. There's jealousy, I suppose. Maybe? Let's wrestle, you know? I don't know. Hey, because whatever I'm thinking, this is the writer, clearly this is part of the narrative. My thinking has never been wrong. Like, what's the weirdest thing you can think of? It's probably going to happen within the next couple lines. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh god. Anyway, the worst thing we can do is girls. Okay. Toying with a weak and innocent girl, you say? Don't react to everything. That's right, Christina doesn't know Lukaku's a guy. Correcting it is a pain, so I don't say anything. At any rate, Christina, stop eyeing Lukaku's entire body from top to bottom like that. I wasn't doing that. Do you like the costume, Christian? It really suits Lukaku, don't you think? Is that... what? Is this that cosplay thing I've heard about? It's part of Japanimation culture, right? Oh. She's acting like she doesn't know what the hell she's talking... what anyone's talking about. Yeah, right. You're very cute. Cute? No way. Get wetter and wetter. The Lukaku's eyes. Shit. Why are you crying? You look perfect. So you should be more confident. Kurisu doesn't know, so she's not doing it intentionally, but I guess that makes things complicated for Lukaku. I should change the topic for Lukaku's sake. While I am a mad scientist, I also happen to be a perfect gentleman. I comb back my hair with my fingers. Lukaku, tell us your wish. Oh shit. That's one hell of an acrobatic topic change. Listen, Lukaku! Your desires can become reality. Japan is a land of great spiritual power. It resides in every word that slips from your tongue. To join the otaku world, you need to conceal your deepest desires no longer. Speak your wish with a true heart, and by the chaos that rules Akihabara, Steins Gate shall grant it. Oh shit, here we go. My wish? Slightly bent to the side. His cheeks turn light pink. His bashful squirming appearance with wet, upturned eyes would make anyone who saw him either want to hug him real tight or smack him upside the head. It's that damn powerful. Well, if I tell you, promise not to laugh. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just proclaim it to the world. Well, yeah, no wish is embarrassing compared to the idiotic wish for chaos to envelop the world or whatever. You assistant! What kind of person laughs at people's wishes? I'm doing it again. I'm speaking out loud. I'm gonna wreck my throat. I can't help it. It's so good. I'm not asking you. Oh, we got the Shota. What's a Shota? An exceptionally cute boy or young man. Such characters are primarily designed to appeal to female demographic. But Miyoshi wants Shota in the gate to grant her wish too. Is she gonna pick up on this? Shota in the gate? My mistake is God tier. Probably because it's so naughty. We all ignore Daru. Kaiko puts down on the music. Okay, let's speed read some of this. Underneath the cherry tree, cuteness overload must resist. I want to be a girl. What? Kurisu is the first to react. This is bound to happen. There we go. Swallowed. I don't really like how I look. I always thought that if I were a girl, I could be a little more confident. So he has no confidence in himself. He's prettier than any girl here. And yet, he has no confidence. I'm well aware of the reason for this. It's because he's a guy. Wait a second. Kurisu starts rubbing her temples. What did she say? Assistant mine? No, Christina. I'm not your assistant. I'm not Christina. You made a grave error. Shit. I have? Don't understand. No, of course you don't. How could you? You, with impure thoughts clouding your eyes. What do you mean? Lukaku here is a weak, an innocent girl. But he's not a girl at all. He's a guy. Is that some kind of joke?
冗談も何
Shit, this is getting great. The database in which every event in the whole universe from past to future is recorded, the memory of humanity's collective consciousness.
も
Not in vinyl.
アカシックレコード
It's
に
not a
明
joke.
記してある
But the naked truth
揺
is
らぐ
described.
ことなき真実だ
Crazy laugh, of course. As I keep reading. Yeah.
これは
Are you guys trolling me? Oh.
Eh?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
漆原さん岡部の言ってること
Here we go.
嘘だ
いや逆
You got it backwards. You're supposed to say someone this cute can't be a girl. Back to the quote that's in
そういう
the
意味で言ったんじゃなくて
codex. Still remember. Still remember. You think all these different world lines have made me lose my memory? I remember everything. Shit. Stop it.
ありのまま同時にお前の
いちいち俺たちって
Oh, here we
直さ
go.
なくてもよくね
Kusi, unable to calm down after learning the truth, starts touching her own face and checking her hair and her pocket mirror.
あたふたしているなクリスティーナ
Why, Christina, is it such a shock to meet a man far more feminine than you? Stop
出
it.
るわこれって
I admit, compared to her, I mean to him, I'm not as cute. I talk more rudely, and my attitude is worse.
シ
Shit.
ョックで3日は寝込むレベルよ
Oh, jeez.
クリスちゃんも可愛いよ
フォローはいらない
She's
ま
they're
す
all
ます
cute.
惨めになるから
己の欠点を顧み
Maybe
ること
falls
が
the
できる
first
人間
steps
は
towards becoming stronger. Look at him talking like a life
クリ
coach.
スティーナよ
Oh, you made my baby become a splendid woman, Christina. You're still young.
あんたに説教される由来は
前言撤回だ
I take it back! You're a stubborn fool who refuses to face the truth. He's so
Usai.
biased.
あんたが言うな
Man. Bipolar, man. Sorry. She bows her head. All puffy with cute choice in it. Let me just double check. No choices here. Yeah. Okay.
おもむろに撮影会の準備を始めるな変態
Oh, jeez.
先生ローアングラーに
Here we
なりた
go.
いです
I want the piano angler. Stop it. Stop it. Naru, get out of the room. Leave the room, Naru. Right
し
now.
かしルカ子その望みどこまで本気なのだ
I mean, how do you do that with this? How do you do that with the Steins Gate thing? Like,
眠りについて
I mean,
目覚めたら
oh, Sailor Moon. I get. See, that's the. There's a sub narrative. The whole magic girl transformation. That's so good. It doesn't have to be, but that's how I'm reading it because I don't know what I don't know. I barely know enough about manga or anime to like put pieces together. I know enough. I know enough about narrative, goddammit, and story. And this is an exceptionally written story. This is like, it's so layered and so the craft behind this is insane. It's so dense is what I have to say. I think like talking over the game is actually, it's a pretty cool experience for me. I don't know how it feels for like from an audience perspective, but being able to talk like as commentary as opposed to just experiencing the game, it actually makes me think about the craft of the game, which is what if I were to play alone right now, that's how I would be experiencing it. What you're getting right now is how I would be experiencing things as opposed to just playing the game. It's just like the writing behind this is what's fascinating the hell out of me. And this is why I wanted to even do a visual novel, because I've never played a visual novel, but I knew about them and I would like to one day maybe consider making one. But because I made comics in my past, I produced comics, right? And so I was like, wow, that'd be kind of cool to make one of those like projects into a visual novel. I think I could pull it off from a writing and production standpoint, have the artist connections and stuff like that. I mean, what I had in my head is like, I shouldn't be talking about side projects, goals and stuff like that, but this is why I want to experience more things. I do need to talk about it because that's the reason why I wanted to play Steins Gate and why I never let go of this idea for years. I've been trying to like play this game and finish it, and I'm going to finish it now, even if it has to be like this, because it's cool. Like making it more like a vlog experience, for me, it actually makes sense. Now, I don't know, like, again, this is going to completely fry people's brains who just come for a Let's Play, shut the fuck up, right? And just play the game. But for me, it's like, I think people who just play this game, I think it's easy to play this game and not take into consideration, like, how much effort actually goes into writing the way that this game is written. Like, writing the game the way this game is written, is how I would say it. Whereas, like, there's so much organization and remembering things. There's seeding going on. There's looping, there's all of these concepts matter. Like nothing is throwaway. in this experience. And I think it's easy to lose that when you're just ramping through the game, right? Just playing it as a story. You're gonna get all the beats. You're gonna get the surface level beats, and it's probably still gonna be a good story. You know what I mean? Though, like when you're experiencing it, like self-aware of its self-awareness as a story, that's the actual story. It's like this one's gonna be hard to explain. Anyways, I'm just saying that experiencing this as someone who loves storycraft is the layer of the experience that is the most profound to me, I think, from the experience so far. I'm loving the story. I love the characters more than the story. The story is actually relatively simple in its complexity. This is why it's very hard to talk about anything that I'm thinking right now, because none of it's going to make sense. But it's like, when you think about the story beat itself, it's not very complex, right? Then the deeper you go into the simplicity, it's extremely complex. But that becomes the story without being the story. Why? Because the characters drive the moments that make you attach yourself to the story. It's not the story that drives the story on the surface level. The characters drive the story. But under the characters driving the story is a very complex story that's actually sitting on top of a very simple concept. This is crazy. There's the level of scale involved here it's insane. It can be very, very good, sure, naturally, but no. This is literally mad scientist shit from a writing perspective. This is crazy. Okay, let's keep going. I talked enough.